Howdy, 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 my name is Anachi Sasuke, and welcome to Hiveswap! Holy crap, I remember when this Kickstarter happened. I remember when I lost faith that this game would happen. I remember that I forgot that I was going to see if I could run this before I started this Let's Play. It's not in Windows mode. Okay, everything seems alright. Let's go! Meh. My name is Ricka Slim Shade. Okay, sorry, you're gonna need a minute. Okay, so it looks like my computer might be lagging this game a bit, which is unexpected considering it's a point and click. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out because of the monster. The thing with all the legs and teeth, the one you barely got away from. Minute's up though. You take a deep breath, let the uncertainty slip away into the arm-waggling darkness. Is that a Temmie? And focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Hamsteak. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of, that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now. It might be headed back outside where your little brother is. You gotta warn him. Okay, how do we warn him? Okay. I guess it's not lagging, because that's a pretty smooth walk cycle there. But I'm going into this game completely blind. I think the monster was just out there. That's one of the creepy Smuppets. But hey, walkie-talkie. But first, let's look at this picture of a panda. One day you hope to be a veterinarian. Then you can be the one caring for fuzzy-faced baby critters. So when someone catches you in the act of snuggling them all and tells you to take a hike, you can flash your vet badge and say you're here on professional medical business. Then they'll have to take the hike, not you. What's in the closet? This is where you keep your clothes. You consider your fashion statement to be fun and comfortable and try to model yourself on Clarissa. Ah, Clarissa, she really does explain quite a few things, except, of course, precisely where she gets all her clothes, and how she manages to look so great all the time. Now, the only thing I know about this game so far is it's based on Homestuck, and it happens in 1994. That is the only thing I know. I'm playing this completely blind, because I've been looking forward to this for too long to know anything about it. Your walkie-talkie, have a set. Your brother has the other one, could come in handy. Let's take it. Yeah, it feels a little light. Uh-oh. Yup, no batteries. You remember cannibalizing the walkie-talkie when something else needed them, but you can't recall exactly what that something else was. Was it a Talkboy? Was it the Light Bright? Was it the Easy Bake Oven? It's easy to make. Your very own cake, or something like that. But you were really excited to get this stuff for your birthday last year, but you ran out of the baking stuff pretty quick. You could use regular sugar and flour or whatever, but it's not like you have those things just sitting around. Who does, honestly? People with moms, you guess? Aw. Is that a Temmie? Puppy Surprise is having puppies! How many? That's the surprise! Puppy Surprise! Puppy Surprise! Ugh. Whenever you look at this thing, the song from the commercial runs through your head like a snake monster on an autumn afternoon. It's a great place to stash your keepsakes where they stay as safe as a teen hiding in her bedroom from a snake monster. Not gonna let that go, are ya? You try to remember Clarissa ever got in any jams like this. You got so much stuff in common. Knowing little brother, computer in your room, second story bedroom, As much as you hate to admit it, Clarissa's life deviates from yours on a number of vertices. Her parents were around, she had a cool friend who was a boy but not her boyfriend, no monsters in the yard, etc. Really not going to let that go. They should be pretty safe on the shelf, which is the point of shelves, you suppose. Ballerina! Mom won this award around the same age as you for being best at ballet. It's pretty. What's under the bed? This is a raised and cushioned platform where you spend several hours every day unconscious and hallucinating. Usually while the majority of the other people on the continent are also doing the same thing. That's an interesting way to describe that. Let's look at this thing. Beanbags are making a big comeback lately. It beats sitting on the floor, and that's all you can really ask of a beanbag. Let's see what's outside. Also, this is really good music. Probably Toby Fox. Okay, different side of the room. What's outside? Oh, a signal of some kind. You briefly muse on the metaphorical significance of the flashing light. What could it represent? The past? The future? America? It's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. Need batteries. Yikes, more of them? Gentrification is a real monster. Blistering social commentary aside, you sincerely hope you and your brother aren't killed and eaten by these eyeless horrors. I thought these were eyes. They're just mouths, I guess. They remind me of minions, except not absolutely awful. Poor puppy! If that achy snake thingy hurt her, well, you use your budding veterinary skills to patch her up and make it all better, but you'd also be very angry. Right now, she doesn't seem to want to come out of her doghouse. You don't blame her. That is a very small doghouse for a very large dog. It'd be nice if those monsters were as weirded out by that skull fountain as you are. Unfortunately, that thing is probably monster chic. Moon! The sun has just set, making for a glorious autumn eve. As such, autumnal evening glory radiates from the heavens, kissing the clouds on its way to Earth. What was that? Stupid clouds, all intangible and ephemeral and stuff. Hey, a menu of some kind. Bats! Okay, let's back it up. Posters. Ginger Rogers. Gosh, she's really something. The greatest tap dancer who ever clattered gracefully across the screen. Probably? No, wait. Definitely. And still kicking. What's this movie? The story keeps happening! Just look at that childlike empress. She sure looks pretty pleased with herself for someone who's only in the movie for 5 minutes. Is that a never-ending story joke? That's probably never new. Second mom. This game is only available in Japan, but... Is this a Mother reference? Is this a Mother 2 joke? But there's this kid at school who says his uncle works at a games company. He says he gets to play all sorts of secret games before they even come out here. He runs off at the mouth like he has all this insider information and sources inside the game companies. But honestly, you think he's just desperate for attention. You tend to ignore him and focus on more pleasant things like the super cool poster. Second mom rules. That is almost definitely a Mother 2 reference. Is that a Super Nintendo? A prodigious collection of titles for your console's hungry, cartridge-shaped mouth. All the best ones are here. Well, all the ones you happen to own are here. You could spend all day listening to this Bubsy. Mentioning Bubsy made you feel a little queasy, so you think you'll stop there. You might go lay down for a bit, actually. Hey, Connect 4. The goal of this game is to get 4 of your colored circles in a row before your opponent, who's trying to do the same. You can also theoretically connect 5 if you're kind of a showy jerk. Huh. You could probably connect 6, actually. That's a picture of a kitty. You really like this poster, but you can't really say why. It's pretty, and you like the expression on the ballerina's face. Oh, I thought I was looking at a picture of a cat. You wonder if this is what it's like when adults go to museums to look at actual art. You hope so. Appreciate the art. You give it a good hard stare. Yeah, you're appreciating the heck out of this art. It would be difficult, if not impossible, for anyone to appreciate it more. Why do you have so many Rubik's cubes? Don't make You really get a charge out of this game. It's kind of bossy though. Oh right, that's where you put the walkie-talkie batteries. You'll just take them back out. Okay, one more game for old time's sake. Jude's probably fine. Crap. Oh, looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia's satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. Hey. Success! The walkie-talkie works like a charm now. A charm with battery power. You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem you just solved your first puzzle of many on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brain busters. I didn't know I was going to be doing a bunch of talking in this game. I kind of thought they'd do it, but that's fine. Then again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose. It's just overcoming a minor inconvenience that you created yourself using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care though, you're counting it. Let's use a walkie-talkie. Bro! Jude, you there? Are you alright? Yes! Okay. Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours. Over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. Would never use such easily decipherable code. Over. Enemy agents everywhere. Over. Wait! Over. Still unconfirmed vis-a-vis condition following enemy serpent encounter. Over. Please report bite status. How many and how gross. Over. I'm alright. I'm fine, no bites, you weirdo, but thank you for asking. It was a close one. Great, was worried. Over. That reminds me, after I shut the door on it, I think I heard it clomping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way. No plans of leaving current location, yard crawling with cryptic vanguard. Over. Cryptic vanguard? Cryptid vanguard? Missing big picture, Joey. Over. Okay, maybe a little less obtuse then. Purely defensive posture, tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach. Over. You mean like more monsters? Or can't discuss on unsecured channel, can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to Antares class conspiracy cascade. Over. What? Over. Relieved you're taking this seriously. Are you totally prepared to begin forward operations? No going back now, Joey. Over. I was making fun of you, dweeb. I'm not going anywhere. Trust crucial on the battlefield, Joey! Hoping presence of monsters has tipped equation away from typical skepticism. Over. I trust you. Okay, that's fair. Okay, what do I need to know? Your current position is not secure. Large yard facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. I mean, there are a lot of bats outside. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must abscond to attic, Joey. Over. The attic? Yes, the attic! Strong door! Well stocked with tactical material. Take left out of bedroom, go upstairs. Highest room in house. Over. I know what the attic is, Jude. It's just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More inscrutable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother. Don't understand. You sounded confused. Trying to help. Over. Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can... call our babysitter. Too late to reach her at lab working day long done. Over. Oh no, you're right. Agreed on both counts. Babysitter capable strifer. Could help tip scales. Might also help convince you to get to safety. Jude, I'm gonna go to the stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean. Do you have your weapon? Over. What weapon? You mean my old weapon? What for? Serpent swarming everywhere. Over. You want me to fight them with a flashlight? Don't blame you for being nervous with high concentration of serpent presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the serpents. Over. Stop saying serpents. Do you recall where weapon is? Over. No, I don't, but alright. Yeah, it's in the closet. Understood. All set then. Over. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap. Over. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You are sure about all this, right? Absolutely, extremely certain. Over. Over and out, squirt. Let's see. It's in the drawer. Oh, hey. Aw. Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Pa over the years. Guess he had greener pastures to move on to, or bluer beauties. That little girl there? She's destined for big things, big hopes, big fears, big worries, big loneliness. Aw. Now hold on, pull yourself together. What would your mom say if she knew you were thinking like that? You really wish you knew. What's in the book? You usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead, but you think today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case this is your last chance to set out your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible sneaky thing. Okay. It's locked! If you wish to gain access to your long-buried or recently buried secrets, you'll have to use the diary key. Guess I gotta find the diary key. Or not. I don't know. How do I make you do the turns? Turn. What? Oh, that's more than enough of that. Right. Hello, creepy smuppet. This is Sir Bappy Pawswatter, your beloved man-throat chap. You tend to his fussy whims and needs when you trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream to combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of humanimals. Wait, you mean humanity. Anyway, Sir Bappy Pawswatter will have to tend to his own fussy whims and needs for a while. You got a lot of crap on your plate right now. Props to this game not swearing the way Homestuck does, because everybody in that comic swears like a sailor. Can we bake things? You're out of baking stuff. You're not too busted up about it, though. You're pretty tough. It's the 11th of November. It's actually the 14th of September. Today started off just like any other day, with another sunrise and the sound of songbirds going hog wild out there in the trees. But their songs have all but stopped, and now there's something else going hog wild out there. You don't know what it is, but it ain't birds, and it sure as heck ain't hogs. You don't want to leave without writing what could be your last words ever in your diary. Exciting stuff happens to you once in a green moon, or was it blue? I'm too excited to think about moon colors now. No, you're definitely not just stalling for excuses to avoid going out and facing that beast. I mean, your babysitter gave you this for your birthday. Joey, she said, this wizard's the best. He lives in his little wizardy orb, just swimming in spells and glitter. He'll protect you. Look, he's doing it right now. Your babysitter loves wizards, obviously. She's pretty great. Is her babysitter Roxy? Because her babysitter sounds like Roxy. Equip shoes. You add the tap dance abilitech to your technique. Yep, those are the words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Alright, cool. Tap dance the wizard. You do a few steps from Twirl and Merlin, your thus far unfinished showcase of wizard-themed dancing. This one's the Pyromancer's hot step. Alright. You show your loving puppy surprise, your razzle-dazzle. She doesn't say anything, but you can tell she's pretty floored. She gets back. Your babysitter got you this junior veterinarian's med kit. It's kind of important to you, so you'll think you'll leave it here for now. Would really bust you up if something happened to it. Is there a tap dance for that? You guess one day you'll have to choose. Which dream to follow? Do you want to be a veterinarian who also dances a lot? Or a world-class dancer who volunteers in an animal clinic in her spare time? You can't have it both ways. Oh hey, computer. Your modem always makes a mighty racket logging you on. Probably not worth riling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see anyway. You're sure that Jude would have let you know if anyone in your web ring had updated their sites. So, is that a Fluttershy on the floor? I'm pretty sure I just saw a Fluttershy on the floor. Guess I will never know. Hungry Hungry Hippos, Super Nintendo, Mother 2 reference, television. Oh hey, it's a bear. How do I find... Okay, you walk over here. Oh wait, is that it? Okay. No time for appreciation now. Click, click, click. Maybe it's in the lamp? Okay, nothing but weird creatures out here. Although one of them seems to have been missing. Okay, already. Beanbags! Okay, so the key has got to be in here someplace. What could possibly go wrong? That's what Bubsy would say if he were here. He'd never stop saying it. You'd hear it in your head forever, echoing like screams echo across still water. You love Block Hustle, the game of descending columns that disappear as lines are filled, but, you can only find a poster of the American box art. You already heard about her? Who's this? The bounty hunter's advice for dealing with monsters would probably be to shoot... Oh, is that a Metroid reference? Oh, that's awesome! Or change her shape, or both at once. She's cool, but pretty difficult to emulate. Hot steppin'. Probably dirty dancing. You don't really perform the styles of dance that make this movie such a pulse-pounding barn burner of a smash hit. But you'd certainly like to someday. Why not now? No, that's not tap dance. Tap dance is great and fun, but it's like doing your taxes at church compared to what's going on in that poster. Magical Animal Companion Heal Rescue is your favorite Japanimation. It's about this girl, Shika, who goes to school sometimes and has a regular life. Boring, yeah, but, whenever a magical animal has been hurt, Shika becomes Princess Shika and rides her deer companion to go heal them. That's the whole thing. It's great. No fighting, just healing. You love it. I miss any posters? Acorn Shadow was surprisingly dark for a show about a group of horse friends. It canters down some troubling psychological roads. What's this one? Ooh! This is an Are You Afraid of the Dark reference. Canadian Campfire Spookums is the best. It's about these kids who get together in the woods every week, and one of them throws some dust in a fire, and then they tell a scary story, and that scary story is the episode. You guess you kind of focus more on the framing narrative than you did on the stories, but whatever. It's the best. Just like you said. Where's the key to this book, though? Your mom was a great dancer. Tap, swing, ballroom, bolero, even wild experimental stuff like contact improvisation. That sounds like tackling people. Ballet was her passion, though, and she was transcendent. Tap dancing actually freaks your dog out pretty badly. You suppose it's the ribald firework-like percussion of your toes and heels clacking against the hardwood floor that does it. In fact, you don't even really have to suppose, you're pretty much certain. Is there a dance for this book? You couldn't tap dance your diary open, although if you wanted, you might be able to tap dance it off the desk, if you wanted to. You don't want to, though. You're going to go ahead and head that line of reasoning off at the pass. That's not the way to open your diary, it was just an idle thought. You need your diary key to open your diary, period. Okay. So how do I find said diary key? I'm running out of things to clickety-clook. Okay, let's check some of these drawers on the other side of the room with the long load time. Oh, I stand corrected. You could try on some new clothes, but what's a style montage without at least one party offering compulsory reaction shots for each outfit? Who's going to give you an affirming head nod when you finally nail it? There are important things to consider before you carelessly plunge into a style montage. Okay, no need to go on the computer. Nothing in the drawers. Okay. I already went through there. Oh, I didn't go over here. You try to remember if Clarissa... Okay. Look. Oh, I can search Puppy Surprise. You reach inside the expectant plush canine, and Puppy Surprise is having puppies! That is... What? Okay, let's get the diary key. What? While you're at it, you think maybe you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mom's close. I didn't read the rest of that. I'm sorry. I was caught off guard by what that was. Let's go over here, back to the diary. Wow. Okay. You unlock and open your diary, nice. Juicy secrets, here you come. Except they're just boring secrets, so you don't care. Look. You usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead, but you think today will be a different story. Okay. Let's write in it. That is totally Roxy, though. And that looks like it might be a trickster, which we haven't gotten to yet in the Let's Read Homestuck series, because that's been on hiatus. Until today. Ha ha! Anyway, maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail mentioned offhand and forgotten, the key kicking off of a casual cascade of connections that terminates in a catastrophe of snake monsters. Whoo, man, that's a lot of alliteration. April 13th, 1994. Dear Diary, ho-hum, nothing happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Ah, well, you know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. Guess it's better than calling them my web ring. The kids at school are jerks, though, and they called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil? Jeez, now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. They're up to no good. I can feel it. June 12th. 6/12. Dear Diary, woo! First day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. 10/25. Dear Diary, I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back at school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. Haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw of him, he popped in the house to drop off some more stupid mummies and globes or whatever, and skipped off to go on more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while we were growing up? I miss Mom. If this is going to be the last entry in your diary, then by gum, you're going to scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're snake chow. November 11th, 1994. Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kind of scared, but maybe also a bit excited? Anyway, can't talk much now. There's a sliding, cutting monster on the prowl, probably hungry for kid meat too, so I've gotta... Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it. Satisfied, you've done your duty vis-a-vis posterity in case the worst should happen. You relock your diary and hide the key again. Safe and sound. Oh, walkie-talkie. If writing in diary about tactics, please share. Over. I'm hanging up now. Not a phone. Over. Click dial tone. Can see you through window. You're making sound with mouth over and out. Okay. Okay, now we can probably leave the room. So then we won't be room trapped. Mark. It's the 11th of November. Today started off just like any other day. All these things I already said. What I'm actually trying to do is look. Okay, not that. Why is Look and Mark do the same thing? Open the door. It's snake time. So the coast is clear for now. Walkie-talkie. Better hurry over to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before that crafty old serpent, you mean snake, can get the drop on you. I don't even know how to save this game. So I should go get my old weapon from the hall closet and then head up to the attic, right? That is some fantastic music. And that is the Wild Things Are, and that's... Affirmative, also refrain from excess chatter. Over. Oh, you're right, yeah, bye. Could alert monsters. Over. Yeah, I got it, I'm going, bye. Can't be too careful in espionage game, Joey. Silence golden. Over. Jude, shut up. Remember one time when training mission couldn't keep my mouth shut? Oh boy, really landed us in a pickle. Over. You've never had any training of turning off the walkie. Bye. Over and clicked. This thing's always giving you the creeps, but that didn't stop you from patching it up after Joey accidentally ripped it with experimental foamless dart. That sounds like a bullet. It's your mother's jewelry box, a priceless heirloom of immeasurable sentimental value. Also, there appears to be some of your brother's empty cans of Pringles. What's this thing? Spin it! You give it a tap. Wow, look at it go. But then you give it a tap dance. Well, that was stimulating. Give it a tap dance! Your percussive footwork seems to set off its internal gyroscope or whatever. Maybe it's a tap dance detector? Your potential esteem for this relic rises slightly. Can I tap dance that? No, you might jostle my jewelry box off the table. What is this thing? Jude insisted the terrified horse was being abducted. Your counter-argument probably completely schooled him. This painting now commemorates your triumph and a particularly spectacular equine nativity. Jude insisted... Okay. There's some of the darts. From the first and last Dark Gun War with Jude. Belinda here provides great cover for those who refuse to use firearms, namely you. You tried to distract him with your tap dancing, and then stick a dart on him. Didn't work at all. You don't use guns. This gun can shoot a stream of water up to 50 feet away, but you don't use guns. This is strange. This lady was just hanging out in her all together, which, you mean, who are you to judge? Except it made you slightly uncomfortable, so you churned her up a little. You feel kind of silly about it now, but whatever, you were like 8. Oh. What's this way? No, don't get that. Oh! Light bright! Yeah! Where's the closet, though? That's Jude's room, probably. These are some references. I'm pretty sure these are some references. This is the door to your neurotic dork of a brother's maximum security bedroom. He keeps it locked up tight because of all the silly conspiracy work he does in there. I sincerely doubt you'll be entering this room anytime soon, but really, why would you even want to? It's full of nerd stinking goober crud, not to mention it's where his pet usually lurks. You love all animals, but just the same, that's the one you'd rather let Jude deal with. It has some sort of tube going around. It's the hallway closet. If memory serves, there's a box full of some old belongings of yours in there. You wonder if it has what you're looking for. Let's find out! You think back to before, back to when this closet door was shut. You had a reasonably good guess about what was inside, but now, your guess is even more reasonable. Yeah, there it is. Search. You can't search the box while it's still up on that shelf, okay? Look. Actually, your tap shoes might be this. Okay. Nice. You pick through the box and find your flashlight! And an old pair of ballet slippers! These will come in handy. Oh hey, there's some pet treats in here too. You'll keep caches of these all over. Never know when you need to treat a pet. You go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, click, no dice. Another battery problem? You open it up. Wait, there were no batteries in here at all, just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude. Found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe, over. No. Now I'm throwing them all away. Joey, please! Those are my favorites, over. I'm not really throwing them away, you nerd. What do you take me for? Thanks, over. So I guess I'll head up to the attic now? That is the plan, over. Better shake a leg, then. Affirmative, over and out. Okay, is it this way? You got your strife weapon back, now it's time to head up to the attic, right? You're taking a leap of faith with Jude on this one, but he seems to at least think he knows what he's talking about. I have no idea which direction the attic is in. That thing... that is a Mon-Chi-Chi, probably. Not 100% sure how to get to the attic. Maybe this way. Seems to be. A bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. There's some toys here, too, that you don't play with anymore. Basically a pile of useless trash. Befriend the worm! That caterpillar can't help you, and you can't help the caterpillar. Not a productive friendship, but at least nobody's been taken advantage of. It got deep. Hey, Slinky! You're loath to touch it and disturb whatever astronomically improbable equilibrium is at play. Better just leave it as it be. A bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. There's the attic. On the rare occasion he is home, Pa can be heard bumping around up here while tending to his hoard of stupid antique trash, or priceless artifacts, you mean. That you don't. Open the door. It's locked! But you need to get in here as soon as you can. You peer through the keyhole. What is that? Oh, hey, it's a cutscene. Weird, what the heck was that thing, and how long has it been there? Hey, the attic door's locked. Cripes, forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part, over. It's fine, no big deal. Just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brother sent me to the safety of the wrong side of a locked... It is not fine. Jude! Panic not necessary! Still need to get you to the attic, over. For safety, right. Well, whatever, I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that, over. Although, so far it hasn't really paid off. Joey, please, just need you to head to the trophy room, over. Ah, gross, I hate that place. Why does he even need a special trophy room when our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures? We'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant, over. Fine. Over and out. Okay, I guess we gotta find the trophy room now. Don't mess with the slinky. Exit the attic area. So, is the trophy room this way? Trophy room? Some great photos and portraits of your mostly great family. You decide to take a closer look. Let's see. Mom is the picture of grace and radiance, and Pa is just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with his spectacles and mustache. Or at least one of the two. Pa used to be great with animals. You wonder what happened? Maybe a betrayal? No, impossible! Look how good that dog is. That dog had never betrayed anybody in his entire life. You would stake your entire reputation on it. The whole thing. Is that Beck? Ugh. You can't even look at this picture. You deplore cruelty to animals. One of the many ways you and your father never saw eye to eye. One of the other ways was how he never actually looked at you much, let alone at your eyes. Dang. You already looked at that one. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter. By now, probably more than with Mom and Pa combined. You'd always thought of her as the kind of cool and fun older kid you wanted to be. Until you got old after us, she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family is like, but it's probably not your place to ask. That is totally Roxy! Pa and someone you presume is his sister? Nobody ever mentioned, but not that the two can talk much. Kinda weird to think you might have, like, a second cousin out there you never met. Maybe she died young? The old-timey times were pretty rough. And this is, I think, Jake, Jane, and Beck. Ooh la la, that there mom is looking très glamnifique. When you grow up, you hope that this is what mirrors will look like. To Jake, my biggest fan. Yeah, her dad is Jake. So who is their mom? Oh. So head to the trophy room? Affirmative, over. Got it. Over and out. Okay, I guess my brother just reminds me of things. If you could just walk down these a little bit quicker. Oh, hey, Snake. This guy, what's he so happy about anyway? His expressions probably make more sense in its original context. That is to say, whatever tomb or temple or whatever that your Pa plundered him from. Yeah. There's some guns. Well. Seems the power's out. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure, which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Well, it would seem the power's out. Classic psyops, over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally, over. Not literally. It's still like late afternoon. I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting the trophy room then, over. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great. Over and out. What was that? What is that? Jeez. Oh hey, I can play a haunting melody. Maybe. A piano can be used to turn the slight motion of one's fingers into music. Those ivories, how they beg to be tickled. But you mustn't! Also, you, can't. We're gonna try anyway. Oh, that would be just the thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerie, lonely sonata that really set the tone for the adventure ahead. Something in a minor key, maybe? It's a shame that will probably provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. Also, you can't really play the piano. Now, what the heck is going on here? Oh. Okay, okay. This piece was too depressing, so you gave it a nice refinishing. If your pa has a problem with it, he's welcome to say so the next time he's actually around. You wonder if you'll be driving by then. To college? Where you teach because you're an adult and 20 years have passed! Blue dabble dee dabble die. The ladies in these paintings are eerily beautiful, although maybe everyone would look like that in blue. The lamp, goodness, you'd like to meet the lady who modeled for it someday. Unless that is the lady that modeled for it. Weird mouth things in the distance. Hi. You've always enjoyed this painting, particularly because the lion looks so alive. Whoever painted it must have a very good imagination, even that, or they painted it very, very fast. Boy, your pa gets real inventive with his taxidermy, huh? What a ghoul. This lamp makes you blush brighter than the lamp itself. Okay. Oh, is this it? Oh, God. Listen. You hear something breathing. Something else, you mean, besides you. This is super uncomfortable. This room is really giving you the creeps. You and me both, Joey. Oh, right. But I don't have any batteries for it. Could be something awful lurking in here. Like that snake thing. You're not sure you want to draw out with a treat. Got pogs, though. You chuck a pog into the darkness, you don't hear it land, but then again, you weren't really listening for it because you don't really care. You always look before you leap, and until you get the power back on in this room, you're not sure what you maybe be leaping into, or into. Like, say, a snake monster's hungry mouth, for instance. Okay, let's get out of here. Just as you pass into the living room, pulling the door shut behind you, it shuddered against something heavy and wet slammed against it from the other side. I can't see anything in the trophy room, it's way too dark. Odd. Rest of house navigable. Over. Considered utilizing flashlight? Over. You mean the one you filled with your pogs? That flashlight? Joey, please! Over. No, in the past. It doesn't matter anyway. Something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something. Over. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Strange! For now, I recommend focus on restoring power before sunset's completely over. Oh, geez, you're right. Okay. I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to retrieve key anyway. Over. What? Can't discuss over unsecure channel. Over and out. Okay. This house is creepy. What do you want? Any hot tips for getting that power back on? Power outage seems to grant invaders significant advantage. Over. That's not really a tip. That's more like just an explanation for what I'm trying to do it. Not sure what to tell you. I don't know how long this episode's gonna be, but I'm having fun. And I'm sorry if it's running over long, but I'm having fun. Not sure what to tell you. Circuit breaker probably in basement. Over. Oh God, the basement. See, that was very helpful. Thanks. Doing my best. Over and out. I hope the basement's not all foggy and weird. The beanbag chair, super comfy, thankfully not filled with real beans. You could take a nap, but you kinda got a lot going on right now, you know? Just the basement. You can't tell if the noises you hear from the monsters or the wind is either some particularly whooshy monsters or some really groany wind. It's a bear that your pa shot and turned into a trophy. Now all his friends who come into this room will think, oh, this guy shot a bear. Okay. Except he doesn't really have any friends and he's never here, so it's just a big horrifying thing for you to deal with. Alright, that's the outside. Let's, where are you going? Board games! Let's see, this bookshelf contains several pause books, including Pistols to Pelts, How to Turn Sweet, Intelligent Animals into Weird Rugs and Stuff, Teach Yourself Taxidermy, I guess, and Safari! Stories of bold men and the animals they killed from a distance even though they weren't hungry and did not intend to eat them. Dang. Okay, so where is the basement? I imagine it's somewhere in this pristinely creepy house. Hello, weird screaming green monster man. Hello, blue lady. A lot of these ladies were apparently your mom's friends. You should look them up sometimes. You may avoid mentioning that to your pa. Had blue only portraits made of them. Although if they were friends with your mom, they must have had to deal with your pa on occasion, so it would probably come as no surprise. Okay, so despite the fact that I'm having fun, I've also fallen victim to the classic lostness of, okay, never mind. Why is this working? Wait, batteries! The sound you've heard since you entered the kitchen grows louder as you approach. The awful static is like nothing you've ever heard, and you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. You turn off the radio. Can I take its batteries? Take them. Jackpot! D-cells! You can never have too many batteries, and never in too many different sizes either. Hey! It's off and it'll stay that way. Okay, batteries. Into flashlights. Another electric device successfully powered through clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You were on fire. With your flashlight fully functional and in fit fighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environments and also to beat the bejesus out of any of those creeps that get too close. Oh, that's a last resort, of course. Your sweet, loyal dog loves that flap. Jude used to like it too when he was younger. He still likes it. Look, you're not saying you never have home-cooked meals. Your babysitter's a pretty good chef, even. It's just, well, none of you like doing dishes, and the nice thing about takeout is you can just eat it right out of the boxes and throw the boxes away, of course. None of you really like taking out the trash, either. You. Okay, so I'm almost at the basement. What the heck is that? This mummy is currently blocking your access to the rest of the house. He's been here ever since your pa left him here months ago. Rude. Into the... Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that? Hussy, I feel like you know I don't like creepy basements. Why you got to do that, man? It's a machine designed to take your clothes and wash them. You call it a washing machine. It serves its purpose admirably on the rare occasion a human being is willing to cooperate. It's a good thing we got a flashlight for all these creepy things! More blue ladies. Pa loves this blue lady portrait so much he keeps redundant backups scattered around. Because it's okay if you ignore something supposedly precious to you as long as you're paying attention to something kinda similar in another location, right? You decide not to pull on that psychological thread because you have important work to do, and who needs that crappy old blowhard anyway? Your babysitter sometimes cracks into your pa's special reserve, and she tends to do it down here so you and Jude don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you even have any business saying anything about it at all. Move junk pile. Try to move one box and the whole pile is liable to come tumbling down on ya. You need to find some way to get them all moving at once. Shake them up somehow. A controlled tumble. That's the ticket. Probably tap dancing. Do it. This music really reminds me of Luigi's Mansion. Except a lot deeper. Forgotten skiing stuff! No basement is complete without it in your extremely limited experience. Do the thing. Flip the breaker. You flip the breaker and... snack! Jump, ballerina, jump! Hey. How you doing? If you run down the battery, you have no idea where you've been given. I'ma hit you. Strife! You've got no chance of beating this thing. You gotta get away. Step on it. Oh wait. Maybe. Go get the snacks! Condition untreatable! Gotta hand it to you! Pogs! Time to slam! Slam slunk! Gotta hand it to you! How are you handed? Okay, I guess you do have hands. Graceful abscond. Ah, rude. Stretch your luck next time. The room where it slappins. Shuffle and scoot. Hot steppin'. Let's do a lunge. Check, please. You got no chance of beating this thing. I'm trying. That's the taps. A rude. All tapped out. The room where it slappins. Disobedient serpent. Maybe if I just... Too precious to weaponize. Peace treaty. Condition untreatable. Pirouette and bop. Pirouette or luck next time. With legger luck next time. Can I just sort of... Hey! Prima abscond, bro. Okay, let's get away from that door and then answer the walkie-talkie. Away from that door. What's shaking? Power back on. You're doing your psyops of encroaching forces over. Give life back only to snatch it away. Describe hypothetical very cruel. Dealing with sick operators over. No, it was just me. Criminy, dude. The snake monster is down in the basement, by the way. I managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with that at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast wily. But sister already established superior wiliness attribute over. Hey, thanks. I think. Trophy rune should be trivial obstacle over. Wait, what? Attic key, Joey. Eyes on the prize. Keep me in the loop. Over and out. Okay, back to the creepy attic. Or creepy trophy room. Except there's a thing against. There's no longer a thing against the door. But it shouldn't be as terrifying anymore, right? Oh, cutscene. Legs! It's nothing but legs! And a mouth! Treats! Opening course! Fletcher onto something. Oh, you really enjoyed that, Petrie. Maybe you don't need to fight him after all. Here, I have another one. Anyone for a seconds? Make mine a double. Alright, big guy, time for dessert. Treat to a pulp. Hey! Alright. Alright! Monster-inflicted death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed out right now. Congratulations, you ascended to rung 2, attained the rank of tail-waggling Tyro. Max HP increased by 12, muscle increased by 7. You ascended rung 3. Minute mammal mender. Dexterity increased by 2, grace increased by 6, leverage increased by 5. Heavy patterer. Noggin bop. Hubris increased by 4, courtesy decreased by 2. What's shaking? So, where's the key? In his desk or something? Would never leave critical item in such obvious location, over. Okay, but, like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room compromise can't discuss countermeasures over unsecured line, utilize puzzler's skill set, over. Ugh, fine. Call back if assistance required, over and out. You've never been entirely clear on what's going on in this tapestry, but it certainly looks intense. Just look at that fire-breathing serpent beast on the bottom. And that red-eyed figure on the throne, what's their deal? Okay. As if being dead weren't enough, your pal replaces idol with some creepy glass orbs. The light reflected in their faceted stare gives you the creeps. But, are you crazy? Is there some light reflecting off his antler, too? Maybe it bears closer examination. Look. Pull the antlers. Well, that did something. Dude, I can't make heads or tails of this thing. What thing, over? I turned on a laser, but that's it? Nothing else is happening. Thought you were the puzzle master. Was wrong, it seems, over. Hold on, over. Believe this calls for burns. McGruff Crime Dog experiences trouble? Unbelievable, over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura Pet Detective. Please respond if ice required, over. Nice try, dork. If you were a real tactician, you'd manage to get your burns out on the first try instead of requesting do-overs. Pride wounded, but unable to protest. Have been informed mildly contentious banter cornerstone of squad camaraderie, over. Yeah. Anyway, how am I supposed to solve this thing? It's clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to be solved. Use marbles, over. I'm thinking as hard as I can, you know. I like puzzles. I wouldn't be asking if it weren't an emergency. Actual marbles, over. What are you talking about? Trivial, really, over. But marbles? I don't have any marbles. You don't? None nearby, over. Ow! Oops, over. You are now Jude Harley. And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying so many preparations and countermeasures and countermeasures against, it would seem you just made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. Time to call in the lone gunbirds. Tactical error. Consolidated all marbles here in treehouse to prevent attic key from falling into wrong hands, over. Additionally, forgot about doing that, over. No cause for concern putting top agent on it, over. Wait, who? Did you get in touch with one of your friends or... Oh god. You mean one of your pigeons, don't you? Over and out. Okay, I should probably figure out how to save and stop it. Oh, alright. Save game. Okay, so, I'm going to stop this episode here. I'm having a lot of fun. So, in the next episode of Act 1 of Hiveswap, we'll run around as Joey, send his birds out on patrol, see if that helps, and see if we actually have to fight any giant monsters or just throw treats at them. So, this has been Anashi Sasuke. I'm definitely going to play more of this. I will see you guys in the next episode, probably in a couple of days. Later!